What is going on, guys? It's your boy, the King Dylan 96 here, and I am here with part 2 of Face of the Franchise. Where,
I know you've both been sitting patiently for the
here we go.
past 2 years. Waiting for your shot, so I made a decision. Neither one of you will be starting.
Oh, I'm firing.
What do you mean? We've done everything that you asked of us.
Y'all already know I'm firing back at this old mofo.
How many of those you guys have? Now, as I was saying, neither of you will be starting, but both of you will be playing.
Coach,
Son of a bitch.
I'm sorry, but I'm not switching positions.
I'm not asking you to switch positions. You both get reps at QB. This is a defense-first team now.
Fuck
So
you,
I don't
dude.
need your heartbreak kids nonsense. All I
Yo, we
need
got
is for
heartbreak.
one of you to manage things and make sure the offense doesn't give the game away, because my defense certainly won't.
Yeah, okay.
You
Guarantee
understand?
you they do.
But you've seen what we did in high school.
I don't care what the heartbreak kids did 2 years ago, son. I'm more concerned what you can do now in college and winning a lot more at ease. So I'm gonna rotate you guys. I'm gonna stick with the hot hand until I see what I can get out of one of you. And you'll start the first half. If you do well enough, you'll stay in. If not, we'll see what Tommy's got.
Coach, you can't be serious.
You two are competitors, right? Well, that's how you're gonna have to approach this, as a competition.
Oh, I'm about to punch this coach.
Go on, get out of here.
I'm about to punch this coach. Okay. You know what? We've proved ourselves before. We can do it again. I could prove that I'm the best damn quarterback to come out of the Florida Gators. Let's go.
EA Sports coverage of college football takes us to Miami, Florida, at Hard Rock Stadium for the 2019 Kickoff Classic and an early season matchup of powerhouses. It's the home state Florida Gators taking on the Trojans from Southern Cal.
Oh, no. Sorry, buddy, but hold on. I play offense. Here we go.
Off play action. Mercer. And that'll be knocked away.
Okay.
It's incomplete.
Intended for number 37.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mercer. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
On 3rd and 2, Mercer. And a throw that can be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Yeah, that's a 48-yard punt with the coverage holding
So your
it
defense
to
can carry, huh? Really? Because you guys let them score before we could, so I'm really glad they took time there.
on 1st and 10. Mercer escaping the pressure right. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. That play right there, Charles, that is a prime example of why Coach O'Brien likes this young quarterback on the field, his ability to scramble.
And you talk about the ability to scramble, move his feet, quarterback run plays, you name it. Everything is in the playbook now when he comes on the field. And that's what you like because you know Coach O'Brien's background is defense. And as a defensive coordinator, what drove him crazy? Quarterbacks that can move.
But the coaches even said to us, Charles, that at times he reminds them of a running back.
Yeah, they don't want to say it very loudly and take all the motivation away from this young man. But if they had to move him to running back full time, they'd be very confident that he'd be a good one.
So he wanted to pass him, but that thing turned out much better.
And the crowd really responded, didn't they? They always like it better when the quarterback is scrambling around, actually takes off and runs downfield. And that's exactly what he did.
And this results in 6. Touchdown. A 2-yard. On first down, Mercer. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. Escapes the defender. Breaks the tackle. Now an alley. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Throwing on first down. Mercer, flush to his right. He hits Beasley right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida. A big play there. 45 yards.
They need to bring back the option of playing simulated.
On 1st and 10, Mercer buying time to his left. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
At the 32-yard line.
Don't get sacked twice. I thought it was just
operating from the gun. Mercer being chased out left. Throwing, and the defense loses him. It's complete. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida. On first down, Mercer dancing to his left. That's taken in by the tight end Perkins. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. From the gun, Mercer steps away to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Looked to me like the adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mercer, and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Throwing on 1st down, Mercer, and he will score. Touchdown, Florida. A 24-yard touchdown.
Or no, one rushing touchdown for me, one for Galladay. I'm sorry, Galladay.
On 1st and 10, Mercer. And Beasley with it over the middle. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing deep for Galladay. This is caught at the 20. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Here's Ellington. And he is in. Touchdown Gators. Scampering home from 19 yards. On first down, Mercer. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Hold up for a second, guys. There we go.
Catch.
Why is subtitles off?
Is in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
All the way up.
Operating from the gun. Mercer. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to keep it here. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. Throwing on first down. Mercer. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He got 29 yards that time. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. 1st and 10, Florida. These college offenses, Charles.
Hold on. Oh, wait.
Wide open, and there's an example right there that we just saw. Yeah, let me ask you, how does a college And he is in. Touchdown Gators. It's their quarterback. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Seriously? I'm still in the game?
They'll start by running the option to the right. A very good move, but for a relatively modest gain out near the 32. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down. A little do-it-yourself run right there, and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one a first down pickup of 8. Well, that'll help the old passing stats. Remember, it was a pop pass, so it's not a wide receiver run there, Charles.
I like the way that you scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the books. But remember, he's had success throwing the ball the standard way in this game. And here, this little tap pass.
And that's going to be caught. Touchdown, Florida. Lincoln Smith, 61. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And another juke. And he works free. It's a foot race. 30, 10, and he is in. Touchdown Gators. How about that, their quarterback? They'll start by running the option to the right. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. 40-yard line. Now it's Jennings. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. I tell you, you look around the college football landscape, there's some really good running backs this year. The draft projections really littered with that crop of players, and we've got a couple of them in our game here this afternoon.
And I'm glad that you pointed that out, partner, because we always talk about the guys who throw the football and the guys who catch the ball. But the runners are still vital, and that's a pretty good run right there. A good illustration of what he can do. And they're counting on those kind of runs to help them win their conference, because you and I both know that's the best path to the college football playoff. Win your conference first and give yourself that opportunity.
Today's final score, Gators 63, Trojans 38.
I don't remember who had the number one pick. Damn it. Oh well.
So things got off to a solid start. But after several weeks, you and Tommy had rotated quite a bit. Reminiscent of Michigan when Tom Brady and Drew Henson split snaps. That had to be frustrating for you both.
Of course it was.
Wake up.
What are these dishes doing at my feet?
Because it's time for you to start cleaning up your crap. These dishes have been lying in the sink for almost 2 weeks. I mean, look at this place. It's a disaster. You're leaving everything laying around. It's ridiculous.
Who crawled up your butt and died?
You.
Gross.
Hey, get up, man. I want to watch some TV. You've been laying out here all morning.
What's got you two all riled up?
Just turn up the volume, would you?
The Heartbreak Kids have gone from sensational dynamic duo to a sudden two-headed monster. And boy, this is an ugly one.
Hey, I thought I played pretty good out there.
This team still has not found its identity, and I know that Coach O'Brien claims that his two-quarterback system is matchup-based, but I gotta tell you, it sure looks like he still doesn't have a clue what's going on. As Coach Madden famously once said, if you've got two quarterbacks, you've got none. And right now, I gotta tell you, man, Coach O'Brien's indecisiveness with the most important position on the team is only gonna lead to problems on the field.
Why is subtitles keep turning off?
The answer is simple. Just start me.
That would make the situation worse. I mean, the team plays better when I'm on the field. Everybody knows that.
If I could just get into a rhythm, I'd be fine. Last thing I need is to be worrying about you breathing down my neck if I make one mistake.
Well, you better believe it that I'll be there when you do.
Okay, I see what's going on here, guys.
I don't know what made you follow me here and try to win back your old position. I mean, you could have just kept the Heartbreak Kids going, or you could have went your own route on another team, but you decided to what? Come here and punish me? Is that it?
What are you talking about? You're the one who showed up and stole what was mine in the first place, okay? I'm supposed to be Batman, you're Robin.
This whole thing again? Are you dumb? Yeah, I didn't take anything from you. Your body took it from you. Look, Tommy, I'm sorry.
No.
I'm not.
I'm just gonna leave.
I don't know what his problem
sorry
is.
for that.
You gotta go talk to him, man. Go clear the air.
He's the one with the problem. Look, if he wants to talk, he can come find me.
Honestly, I'm with my character on this. He has a problem right now. Like, I get it. he feels like he got his spot taken away, but it's like, dude, you lost your spot because you didn't freaking take care of yourself, because you didn't take care of your body before you went onto that field. Like, come on now. You wanted your spot, you should have taken care of your body before getting on that field.
AT&T Stadium on this beautiful Saturday in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. The top travel destination this week for alumni of these two storied football powerhouses, and the site of the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups, as we'll see the Michigan State Spartans taking on the Florida Gators.
Okay, good. I don't know why, but for whatever reason,
for the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Still going. Past the 20. And he will score. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for the team that just scored, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
Taken in the end zone. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. First and 10 now for the Spartans. Wade in the gun. Forced out to his left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, second and 3. On second down, here's the option. Pressure comes, and down he goes. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
Looking to throw. Wade. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
The beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 at their own 37. Buying time to his left. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. From the gun, Mercer. Blitz coming and down he goes. Oh boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
And he's going to go down again. A couple of plays sent him the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Operating from the gun, Mercer. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Mercer steps away. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
From the gun, Mercer. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Operating from the gun. Mercer being chased out left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Gators push that lead out a bit further.
Mitchell Ray for the extra point.
Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football, all right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
He'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. The first play of the drive there is incomplete. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again, Wade. Dancing to his left. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
All right, this one.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
First carry of the ball game now. It's C.J. Anderson. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. The 3rd down conversion is successful. Give them 12 yards that time.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st down, Young. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
Ball carrier.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun. And it's incomplete.
Intended for number 87. Incomplete.
Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. From the gun on 3rd down. Wade. It's caught right side. Dixon. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They run the counter. It's Young. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 44-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Wade. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
Someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
It's been such an impressive first half to get that lead. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt.
That was not
at their own.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's the option. And some space here. but not before getting this inside the 30. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Operating from the gun. Mercer, he's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that is out of the back of the end zone, incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. And he is in. Touchdown Gators. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Gators push that lead out a bit further.
I know the play ends up in the end zone with one person carrying the ball, but how about that big mass of humanity that guided him to that spot?
Yeah, they got there. I love the dime. Always a fan of the dime. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0. Here's Florida now after the touchdown, back out to kick it off. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, Wayne. Steps away to his left. He'll have a first down past the 40. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
2nd and 10. Wade to throw it again. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Well, they've already allowed 3 sacks in this first half. Now a holding penalty.
So I think drastic measures had to be taken, right? The regular way was not working. He was getting...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. Boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out and start the 3rd quarter. But things don't improve fast then. I think the backups get a lot of play in the 2nd half.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive action? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Wayne. And he can't escape, and down he goes. And the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And now a fair catch called for and taken just outside the 40-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. On first down, Mercer. He's going to go deep for Beasley. This is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida. Big play there. 58 yards. And this offense is running away with this one.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there. Unable to do so, that makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Here's Florida now after the touchdown, back out to kick it off. Fielded in the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return.
At their own.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. Halftime here in the first semifinal. All Florida thus far.
35. Spartans, nothing.
Oh, I thought they'd do like a scene or whatever.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half of this semifinal matchup. Taken in the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Young. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
He's brought
and there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
Down. Oh, shit. I didn't even know.
From the gun on 3rd down. Wade finds an open man, Simpson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
But maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. A nice throw there for a good gain.
There he goes, right side. And he will take this in for the Michigan State touchdown. Tim Young, 58 yards. And his guys are able to strike for 6.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
So after the touchdown, the Spartans back out there to kick this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Yeah. At their own 25-yard line.
The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drives, exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. From the gun, Mercer. Throw left side complete. It's Perkins. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
38-yard line.
Off the play fake. Mercer on the move to his left. Looking left side, he's got him in. That's Perkins. And he goes down, but not before getting his inside the 25. 39 yards there, a big one. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Off play action. Mercer.
Frankly, I don't know that this defense knows.
And he will score. Touchdown, Florida. 23 yards for the touchdown as his guys continue to pour it on.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Here's Florida now after the touchdown, back out to kick it off. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun. Wayne. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. From the gun, it's a give to Anderson. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, Wayne. Harris has it over the middle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Looking to throw. Wade. Now they go screen. It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
For another Spartans first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
First down. Here's the run with Anderson. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. Back to throw. Wade. Screen play. Anderson. And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid game.
They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty. And that will force a turnover on downs. So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed fourth down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do going forward in this game? A lot of questions to be answered by them. The defense doesn't really care. They're like, bring it on again. We'll stop you the next time, too.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. A gain of right around 35 yards on a play that started back inside their 10. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. That's a strong running. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Yard line.
Get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A very solid gain of 27. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
They're always hoping on that type of a play that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the block.
And he will score. Touchdown, Florida. From 21 yards away. And this offense continues to pour it on. I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense has been amazing. Just total domination, Charles.
They click so well, and if you really focus in on the offensive line, they protected well when they wanted to throw the ball. They've moved people off the line of scrimmage when they wanted to run it. Smiles all the way around. This offense has been really good in this one.
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Throwing on 1st down. Wade hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for them. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Wade. Forced out to his left. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown Gators. Their mobile, agile quarterback. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Well, Charles, he's already proven that he's not afraid to tuck that football down on the option, and he's into the end zone for the 2nd time in the game.
And that's exactly what you need from your quarterback. The ability to run the ball fearlessly. And in fact, many quarterbacks will tell you running the football doesn't scare them. Standing in the pocket and taking blindside hits, that's what terrifies them.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Over 1st and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. And he will take this into enemy territory as he's out of bounds on the other side of midfield. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Wade. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit?
And the pressure gets to him again.
Loss at 7 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and...
So on the strength of 3 touchdown passes from their junior quarterback, the Florida Gators are moving on to play for a national championship.
You all right?
I'll be fine.
I was you last week. I know exactly what you're going through.
You didn't have to sit through this championship game, though.
No, but I did sit out our first state title game. That wasn't easy to do.
For all I know, this could be my only shot at it.
Then I guess we'll just have to do this all over again next season, huh?
Good luck out there tonight.
Thanks.
Who rained on your parade, Little Miss Sunshine?
I am not in the mood for this right now.
It's because you're not playing, I take it.
Like I haven't had a bad enough day already. Now I have to deal with you?
I know you upset. But that dude Tommy's your brother. And brothers should always have each other's backs. And wipe that sourpuss look off your face. It's game time.
We crown a champion tonight here at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game, as we'll see the Nebraska Cornhuskers taking on the Florida Gators.
You okay, son?
Yeah, Coach, I just...
Tommy. You all right, Tommy? We need some help over here! Hurry!
You got my back, right?
Of course. Always.
Then go out there and finish this thing.
One shot. That's all any of us ever really gets. Wait till my whole life my one shot at being a head coach. And here I am. This is your one shot to go out there and show the world who you are. Are you the guy who's going to lead this team to victory? Or are you going to be remembered as the guy who got caught up in the moment and let it all slip away? I know you're worried about Tommy. Sure, we all are. But this is your one moment. Now get after it, son. Get some.
You wonder if the pressure may be getting to this young Gator quarterback. They trail at the break. Just one half remains in the college football season as we begin the second half of this national title game. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
All right, guys. We're going to get
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. Yeah, well, the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. To throw again. Mercer buying time to his left. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. From the gun, Mercer. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and
2. To throw on 2nd down, Mercer. And now he's going to use his legs. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the defense will get their hands on it. Going the other way.
The quarterback keeps it.
Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision.
I'm only playing.
On 1st and 10, Mercer being chased out left. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Off the play fake. Mercer. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Operating from the gun, Mercer. He's going to go deep for Beasley. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown, Florida. A big play there.
You say your defense is amazing? Dude, you guys couldn't even hold the lead.
On 1st down, Mercer. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Looking here for Smith downfield. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida. Throwing on 1st down, Mercer. A deep ball for Ellington. It got his man complete. 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida. A great effort there. An 80. And they'll begin by running the option. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A really nice effort that time. 12 yards on the keeper, picking up the first. The Gators now with a 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he is in. Touchdown, Gators. An 18-yard touchdown run. he's going to keep this again. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle, and it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
He may try and run for this. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. It'll be a gain of 9, and that's going to make it 4th down. Florida's punter is out there now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And they won't try and pooch it. It's a fake. And this is caught. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And high fives all around on that sideline. It's a first down as they wind up getting 11 on the fake punt. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll go option to the short side. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Second timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Off play action. Mercer rolling to his left. Shelling through the defense. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a good gain of 11, sets them up 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. And he is out of bounds here. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. They'll try and sneak it here. And he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and he is in. Touchdown Gators. It's their cornerback. On 1st and 10, Mercer. That's going to be caught. So start the celebration in Gainesville. For the first time since 2008, the Florida Gators are national champions.
Tim Tebow, you're proud. We want your team to the championship.
And celebration time on that sideline. It took a change at quarterback as thoughts will turn to the condition of Tommy Matthews. But for now, jubilation as they are the national champions.
We are national champions, baby. And no, I am not going for the NFL just yet. I'm staying in college and I'm getting championship after championship.
Well, Tommy's injury certainly was a setback. But the bond that these two kids have is really strong. And although only one of the Heartbreak Kids was out there the second half, Tommy's spirit was with him, and I believe...
You hear from Mr. Matthews?
The hoodie gave it away?
He's stable. But we're only allowing family to go back right now.
That's great, because he's my brother.
I'm proud of what he's accomplished this season.
There you go. Sorry if you guys hear snoring in the background, that's my dog.
You think that's something? You should see it in person.
Oh, man. That's so cool. Thanks so much for coming and bringing this.
You kidding me? I would have missed this for anything. Coach and the guys sent their best. They waited as long as they could, but no one knew when you might wake up, so they had to catch their flights back. I told Coach I wasn't about to split up the Heartbreak Kids, so I stayed behind. Make sure you're all right.
Thanks, man. I'm just glad you're here.
But hey, they did leave you the trophy. They wanted to make sure you had it when you woke up. How are you feeling, buddy?
Like a sack of crap.
It's funny, because that's exactly what I was going to say you look like.
Hey, man. Promise me one thing.
Anything.
That you'll come back next year and make it win the championship. Together.
Next year? You know I will, brother. Together.
Doc said I shouldn't overdo it.
She said what caused all this?
Yeah. Something about the stress from my filthy roommate leaving his dishes lying around the apartment. She said if it weren't for that, I'd be the pinnacle of health.
Please.
Hey, seriously. You gotta start cleaning up after yourself. It's ridiculous.
Really? Right now?
That's real funny, Tommy. Real funny.
Is that him? He's an hour early. Coach?
Don't look too disappointed.
No, I was just expecting Tommy. Come in. Care for a cupcake?
No, thanks.
So, you here for the party?
No, give me a minute. Okay, Coach. Actually, I'm here to talk to you about next season.
Yeah, sure, talk away.
It was something you said at the start of the season earlier. It really stuck with me. It's
something good, I hope?
Well, it was something you said about treat your men like your beloved sons and they'll follow you into the deepest valley. And that really got me. It got me thinking about the way I treat you boys and I wasn't being fair to you and Tommy for that matter, or the team.
Wow, Coach, I really appreciate that.
All that being said, I wanted to go into the off-season with everyone on the same page. I figured the best way that we could do that would be to announce a starter. Tommy's gonna be our starter.
But...
What?
How could you possibly make that decision after the title game? Is Tommy even gonna be able to play?
Yeah, I spoke with his doctor. Valve
I won the championship,
great.
piece of
He's
shit.
gonna be right as rain.
Just... don't understand.
Yeah, seriously.
I know this is hard for you. It's hard for you to process, and I hope you believe me when I say that I take no joy in making this decision, but I stand firmly behind it because, frankly, Tommy's a better fit for the offense.
Fuck you! I was doing better.
Well, what does this mean for me?
It means that you are at a monumental crossroads in your life.
I'll fucking
You've got
leave,
two choices.
I'll fucking leave and play somewhere
You can
else.
enter the draft, and based on what you did last year, I'd say you'd be lucky to get picked in the 3rd round. But realistically, you're looking at a late round selection, if at all.
Jeez, don't sugarcoat it for me.
Well, I'm trying to be open and honest with you from this moment forward. I'm giving it to you as I would my own beloved son.
And my other choice?
Well, the way I see it, you got too much raw athleticism to waste sitting on the bench. Your talent is a true gift. And it's one that I'm going to give you the opportunity to show it to the world.
And how's that?
You get to pick a new position on offense and get your Heartbreak Kids thing going back again.
Heartbreak Kids.
Sorry.
I
no,
appreciate the
I'm
faith,
leaving
Coach,
for the
but
draft. Screw you.
if I'm gonna
not
play
changing
QB at the next level, it seems like leaving now is my only shot.
That's probably true.
Sorry, Coach. I'm leaving.
Wow.
I'm not
I
playing
did
any
not
other
expect
position.
all this to come to a head so soon.
Well, anything you need, just call. And when those NFL coaches come calling,
There's got to be a way
trust
to make this.
that I'll have your back.
Is there? There's no options down there. Sorry, Coach.
I'm not sure what's more strange, that interaction or the general cleanliness of this apartment.
Cupcake.
Sorry, dog. I'm not playing this shit. I'm not doing this whole move.
So the
my
NFL
position.
Combine.
He was
I
a
spent
fucking-
so much time preparing for it. But some things you can't ever say you're fully ready for. That's how the week felt for me.
Let fate decide. I swear, if it's a fucking Cowboy, if it's the Cowboys who pick me, I'm done.
I walked away from the press conference feeling a buzz. I said a lot of things, but would my performance back it up?
I'll fucking get myself to a higher draft pick. I'm not playing another position.
This cannot be happening. Okay. Oh, man, okay. Think. Where was the last place you looked at?
If you knew where you last saw them, they wouldn't be lost now, would they?
Yeah, thanks. Glad I help you are. Oh, you're rich.
Say it with me now. Eisen.
Right, Eisen. You're Rich Eisen, big fan.
All right.
I'm gonna be the laughing stock of your next broadcast, aren't I?
Depends. You gonna run the 40 barefoot? I may have a little fun with you, but don't worry. I won't make you a running joke, huh?
Oh my god.
I thought it was pretty good.
Sorry,
maybe not
I
your
wasn't
best,
staying in
but
college
tell
just
you
so
what,
I can be a running back.
you let me wear your
receiver.
cleats.
I went into this to be
I'll
a
laugh at any
quarterback.
joke you have.
Nothing.
I mean, seriously, I'm desperate.
Nothing else.
Try 'em on. See if they fit. What's the verdict?
Perfect fit, but honestly, and I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but they're a little damp. They're like really damp. Did you go swimming in these?
Thought you said you were a fan. If you were, then you'd know I just ran my annual Run Rich Run 40 for charity.
Right. Right, how'd it go?
Let's just say my days of keeping up with Saquon Barkley are behind me. Maybe you'll
Wait.
fare better than I did out there.
What was your time?
5.98, baby.
Well, I
That's
can't do
not
any
that
worse.
bad for a guy
I've
your
seen
age.
statues move faster than that.
All right, well, I want you to go out there and post a time of at least 4.6. Think you could swing that?
With as much adrenaline as I have coursing through my veins right now from trying to find my cleats, There's no way I don't beat the combine record. I'll tell you what, I'll be even faster. Just watch.
Now that is what I like to hear. You're going to be helping those kids at St. Jude more than you know. Go get them, champ. Hope those shoes bring you good luck and an even better 40 time.
Thanks again, man. Whew. Yep, I feel it.
Okay, now I don't know if they'll actually do like mini games for this, and if they do, I'm gonna suck, honestly. But you know what? Actually, I'm gonna save all this for next time, cause I do gotta go eat. So I'll see you guys next time in the Combine. Peace.